The LA Lakers won their 17th NBA championship in the Orlando bubble. However, several players could leave the franchise or be traded away by them during this offseason, as per NBA trade rumors. That means that the Lakers could have a changed roster next season. On that note, here are 5 players who are not likely to play for the franchise during the 20-21 NBA season. For this list, we have taken cognizance of the NBA trade rumors about various LA Lakers players before picking out 5 who are the most likely to leave the franchise. Without further ado, let's get started. Number 1. Ragin Rondo. Ragin Rondo was a massive contributor in the LA Lakers' run to the 2020 NBA championship. The 34-year-old put in some magnificent performances in key moments of the playoffs. Despite that, NBA trade rumors have reported that Rondo may opt out of his current contract with the Lakers to become a free agent. It remains to be seen what Rondo opts to do in the coming few weeks. However, if Ragin Rondo were to become a free agent, it wouldn't be too long before he is scooped up by another NBA franchise. Number 2. Kuzma. Despite winning the 2020 NBA championship, the Lakers have no time to rest on their laurels. With the Golden State Warriors returning to full strength and the Brooklyn Nets becoming a contender as well, the 2020-21 NBA season could be a lot tougher for the Lakers. In this regard, NBA trade rumors have reported that the LA Lakers may trade away Kuzma in a package deal to potentially bring in another superstar who could help the franchise continue its dominance. Since Kuzma's timeline doesn't match up with that of the Lakers, this may be a deal worth looking into for the franchise. You can check our detailed video on Kuzma by click the cards above this video. Number 3. Dwight Howard. While Dwight Howard made a contribution in the Lakers' championship run this year, his performances have meant that he is far from unexpendable. While the 34-year-old is still a productive player, he just may not be good enough for the Lakers anymore. And as per various NBA trade rumors, the player has been linked with other franchises, something that the Lakers front office are probably aware of. To acquire a third star in their roster, the LA Lakers reportedly intend to include Dwight Howard in a package deal this offseason. Despite the NBA veteran putting up decent performances for the franchise, it may be considered well worth it if the Lakers can get a superstar who could take the franchise to new heights. Number 4. Danny Green. Danny Green may be a 3-time NBA champion now, but the fact of the matter is that the 33-year-old is declining rapidly as a player. On far too many occasions, Green's shooting let the team down, and his value at the defensive end has also decreased significantly. While Danny Green is still a player worthy of being in the NBA, there is now serious doubt about his ability to contribute in a contending team. With the LA Lakers looking to remain competitive, they may not want to continue with the player next season. Number 5. Quinn Cook. Despite putting up some impressive performances during the regular season, Quinn Cook was almost a non-factor for the Lakers in the postseason. While Cook does seem to have a positive locker room presence, the Lakers may want to trade him away to bring in a superstar. Unfortunately for Cook, a player at the end of the bench who rarely ever plays is almost always sacrificed by his franchise. With the Lakers looking increasingly likely to bring in another superstar before the start of the next season, it is extremely unlikely that Quinn Cook may have played his last for the franchise. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for every NBA news and updates. Make sure to check out our other videos too.